1. What is Ethereum? Ethereum is an open-source, decentralized platform built on blockchain technology. Its main purpose is not only to handle cryptocurrency transactions, but also to provide a system for creating and running smart contracts and decentralized applications, dApps. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum is not just for transferring money. It is a programmable platform, which means that operations can be executed automatically and transparently on the blockchain under specific conditions. 2. What is Ether, ETH? Ether, ETH, is the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum network. Its main functions are paying gas fees required for executing smart contracts, being used as a medium of exchange for goods and services within the network, rewarding users who participate in the Ethereum proof of stake system. ETH is also widely used as an investment and is generally considered the second most valuable cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. 3. The origin and creators of Ethereum. Creator, Vitalik Buterin, a Russian-born Canadian citizen. Start date, proposed as a project in 2013, officially launched in 2015. Purpose, to enhance the functionality of Bitcoin by creating a platform that is programmable, not just a means of payment. 4. Core technologies and concepts. A. Smart contracts. These are contracts written in computer code. When certain conditions are met, the operations are executed automatically. Example: if person A ships goods to person B, the system automatically releases the payment. B. dApps, decentralized applications. These are decentralized apps built on Ethereum. They do not rely on a central server. Data is stored on the blockchain and cannot be altered. C. Gas and gas fee. Every operation on Ethereum requires a certain amount of computational power measured in gas. The gas fee is paid in Ether. Example: running a smart contract requires more gas than a simple transaction. Artificial intelligence and the development of Ethereum. The integration of artificial intelligence, AI, with Ethereum will enable the automation of smart contracts, predictive analytics, and personalized user experiences. This will position Ethereum as a leading platform for AI-powered decentralized applications, dApps. Chart increasing. 3. Market expectations and price forecasts. Analysts predict that Ethereum may reach a price range of $5,500 to $7,200 by the end of 2025. This growth is expected to be driven by the platform's broader adoption, the expansion of staking activities, and increased regulatory clarity. Source: CoinMarketCap. Bank. 4. Rise in institutional interest. Interest in Ethereum is expected to grow, especially in the U.S., as regulatory clarity improves. This will lead more financial institutions to adopt Ethereum and invest in its network. Video game. 5. Growth of NFTs and the metaverse. Ethereum continues to dominate as the leading platform for NFT creation and trading. In 2025, the further expansion of this sector and the metaverse will solidify Ethereum's critical role in the digital asset ecosystem. Source: The Standard. Shield 6. Security and regulation. Ethereum security will be further strengthened through ongoing network upgrades and regulatory clarity. This will boost trust among users and developers alike. Crystal Ball overall outlook. In 2025, Ethereum is expected to grow stronger due to technological advancements, market expansion, and supportive regulation. The integration of AI, network upgrades, and rising institutional interest will reinforce Ethereum's position as a leader in the blockchain ecosystem. 1. The philosophy behind Ethereum. Code is law. Ethereum is not just a technology, it carries a philosophy. One of its core ideas is the code is law principle. According to this principle, trust should be placed in the code, not in people. Justice and transparency should be ensured through encoded, immutable rules. This ideology has gained more popularity during a time when trust in governments and large corporations is declining. This philosophy of Ethereum has led to the emergence of decentralized governance, DAOs, transparent fundraising, ICOs, and censorship-resistant media platforms. 2. The concept of gas in Ethereum. Fuel for the blockchain. In Ethereum, Every transaction requires a measure called gas. Gas represents the computational power required to execute a transaction on the blockchain. For example, if you want to send an NFT, the transaction imposes a certain computational load. This load is measured in gas and paid for using ETH. Ironically, Ethereum users often joke about gas being too expensive because the prices can increase rapidly when the network is overloaded. This concept makes Ethereum feel like a digital economy-driven computer where every transaction has an energy and cost equivalent. 3. The DAO incident, the first democratic tragedy in blockchain. In 2016, the creation of the DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, marked one of the first decentralized investment funds. However, a hacker drained $50 million worth of ETH due to a security vulnerability. This incident was a significant disruption in Ethereum's history. The community split into two factions. One side argued, "Let's change the code and return the funds." The other side said, "No, code is law. We shouldn't change it." As a result, Ethereum was split in two. Ethereum ETH, the modified version. Ethereum Classic ETC, the unchanged original blockchain. This event sparked discussions not only about technology, but also about ethics and philosophy. 4. Vitalik Buterin and the symbolism of the unicorn. Vitalik Buterin, the creator of Ethereum, has become a unique figure in internet culture. His image, especially with his unicorn t-shirt, a white horse shirt with a rainbow, is widely recognized. Buterin was seen as a prodigy in technology from a young age. His unusual clothing, quirky speaking style, and deep technological knowledge made him a cultural symbol. Buterin says, "For me, Ethereum is not just technology. It is a platform for a fairer world." His humanistic approach to technology has made him a non-commercial advocate within the blockchain world. 5. Ethereum and the revolution of digital art, NFTs. The NFT, non-fungible token technology, is one of Ethereum's main advantages. With this technology, people can present artworks, music, videos, or in-game items as unique ownership in a digital form. The famous NFT artwork, Everydays, the first 5,000 days sold for $69 million through Ethereum. Ethereum serves as a platform that connects artists directly to buyers without intermediaries. Over 90% of NFT markets are built on the Ethereum network, e.g., OpenSea, Rarible. Ethereum and art, a bridge to the future. Ethereum is not only for NFTs, but is also being used for digital galleries, crypto art exhibitions, and metaverse museums. Museum of Crypto Art, MoCA. Ethereum hosts virtual art exhibitions in a decentralized space. Async art. Ethereum enables the creation of interactive and mutable digital artworks. These platforms allow artists to engage with a global audience without relying on traditional intermediaries.